Good morning, guys. Today I'm here in Mexico City. Arrived here last night with Carol and my parents. It's like the last little trip we're gonna be doing together. We've basically been like 10 days straight just traveling around. Yeah, we got here last night. It's really close to Houston. It's actually only a 2-hour flight, so it's closer than traveling to a lot of other places in the US. And it's pretty cheap as well. So this is the hotel room that we're staying in right now. It's only $48 a night, so that turns out to be about $12 each per night, really cheap. But there was a surprise, there's no AC here, and I didn't check that properly, so yeah, that was pretty funny. A bit of a surprise for the rest of my family. But luckily, it's not really summer here right now, so yeah, it was fine to sleep and stuff, didn't cause me any issues. Here we've got the amazing white wall view with another window. And right now we're gonna explore the city a bit. The good thing about this hotel, Hotel Principal I think it's called, we're right like bang in the middle of like the historic center, so really convenient. And I don't actually have the day planned today. I usually plan things out, but we're just gonna wing it, walk around and see what we find. Here we got the Metropolitan Church of the city of Mexico. Gonna check that out. It's an organ, right? It's massive. That might be the biggest one I've ever seen. Whoa. So they started construction on this church in like the 1500s, but they only completed it in the 1800s. So yeah, pretty much over 300 years they've been constructing this church. But yeah, pretty amazing architecture. I don't think I've ever seen a church like this before. Full of gold all over. Looks pretty beautiful. So the parts that we're walking around now I think is called Zocalo, and it's like the historic center of Mexico City. You basically won't find a single modern building here. It's all like just buildings with amazing architecture. Super packed as well, just really busy. Here we've got another awesome church. Looks really beautiful as well. You can see there's so much detail as well in the design. Guys, check out this church here, how bent it is. We've noticed that quite a lot of the churches here seem to actually be slanted. Not sure if that's like earthquake or something in the past, but pretty unusual. And I can already say this is the most churches that I've ever seen probably in my life. Probably seen like 10 already. So Carol actually found out why all the buildings are slanted. It's because the city was basically built on like some sandy ground, soft ground. So with time, because of all the weight, they sunk and some of them slanted a bit. Not just the churches, even the other buildings. So yeah, that's why it's like that. After a 20-minute walk from the historic center, we've now come to Palacio de Bellas Artes, which I guess is an art museum. We'll see. So we didn't actually bother going in that palace over there. It was actually like some sort of theatre and opera house as well, but yeah, we just decided to chill here. Big park right next to it, nice relaxing park. It's pretty hot as well. I think later on we're gonna go to another city right near Mexico City. We're gonna meet with a friend of mine. We're gonna watch the European final. There's a football game, Liverpool and Real Madrid. So we're gonna watch that and then we'll explore that city as well. Alright, Chinatown. Claudia. Guys, look how crazy this table is. So we're in a place now called Coyoacán, and we had a meal and watched the game in some really nice Mexican restaurant. And this place also seems like a nice little traditional place, all like colourful buildings, Mexican buildings. And right now we're just going to hunt down some more churches, and later on we're also going to check out Frida Kahlo's house, the famous artist.
Si quieren pueden mover su cabeza.
So that was Frida Kahlo's house over there, but apparently there's no more tickets, so yeah, we can't get in there today. Really wanted to see it as well. Look at all the people. So after the fail at the Frida Museum, we just went back home, chilled out a bit, rested, and now we've come back down to Zocalo again, and we found a really nice spot at the top of, I think it's at the top of a hotel. It's on the top floor of a building anyway, and just some amazing views I'll show you right now. So here's the amazing view I was telling you about. There's the first church we went to this morning. Then here you have the full square. Looks amazing. I'm just heading back to the hotel room now. It's been a really long day, really tired as well. It's been pretty hot all day walking around. I kind of feel like I should have planned this day properly. I could have done a lot of better stuff, I think. Also, the streets were so busy, probably too busy for my liking. I don't really like it when it's that packed with people. It's also a reason why I didn't film all the time as well, because I kind of felt weird with my camera out with so many people around. I'm not sure how safe it is here to be walking around with camera, so yeah, I didn't film as much as I wanted to, but it's still nice seeing the city, so many nice churches and everything like you saw. But yeah, I'm really disappointed that I messed up the Frida Kahlo museum. I didn't know that I needed tickets, and I was really looking forward to that because yeah, I've seen the film on her as well. And so tomorrow we got another day coming up here in Mexico City. We're going to be visiting a place called Puebla City. and some places around there, so that should be cool. And yeah, as always, give this video a like, subscribe to support me, and I'll see you in the next one.